Utah. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I mean, I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, so I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Aldridge out there with Splitter, and it's Parker in at the point guard position.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Freak kicks to Hayward. The feed to Freak. Leonard brings the double team. It's stolen by Green. Hayward against Parker. First quarter, just over a minute played. The dish now to Aldridge. The shot is off. Nice defense from Freak. Inside, Leonard with the steal. Outside, Green. Now here is Aldridge. Outside, Leonard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Here's Freak. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Greg. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
Now here's Parker. That 3 off the mark. Here's Freak to the inside. Hayward. That misses off the backboard. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Green missing. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Freak, guarded by Green. It's stolen by Green. And Parker, here we go. Aldridge, no one around him. San Antonio again missing. Utah trailing here. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Parker. After the basket by Utah. 6 on the shot clock. Shot, high post, and he nails the jumper. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now here's Freak. He's got 9. And Utah, another 3.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Parker outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. And too long on the shot.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Hayward can't hit.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Parker. 5 points in the game. Leonard with no one around. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jazz leading by 4. And a wide open look for Freak. And Utah again with the bucket.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean,
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak number 1. Second is Gordon Hayward.
well, these two guys, consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Utah. Dante Exum comes in for Burks. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Inside, here's Favors. Dishes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Freak kicks to Exum. Now here's Freak. D right on him. And Exum gets it to go on the assist by Freak.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And Udrih gets it to go.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Freak. 14 points for him. Kicks it to Gobert. Muhammad dishes to Freak. 5 on the clock. Pass to Muhammad from outside the arc. Mills with the rebound. Spurs trail by 5. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Freak. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 16 points for Freak.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Jazz as they end. And LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player on this team, without question. He talked about the
in every aspect,
Greg, does that acceptance come with putting a whole lot more? Gordon Hayward's checked in for Favors. Burks comes in for Exum. And Freak subbed in for Trey Burke. Then for the Spurs, Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for West. Udrih comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. On the floor for San Antonio, Parker out there with Udrih. Then there's Cole Aldrich. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Aldridge in at the 4 slot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 45 points, and did he ever have active hands on defense? Stealing, blocks, both were a part of his game that night. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Aldridge a screen. Here's Udrih. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Udrih has got 5. Freak passes to Muhammad. And Gobert kicks to Freak. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shabazz Muhammad taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Muhammad hits them both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
From 13, good as the jump shot falls. And the Jazz lead by 14.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Burks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them.
Well, offensively, they just continue to roll. I mean, they're padding that lead bit by bit as a result.
And stolen by Freak. Can't hit. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Utah out in front. They finish off the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, you haven't seen much work put in off the bench thus far. When we see that second...
We welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Favors and Gobert are the shot-blocking duo inside. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. And it's Freak in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. And Parker comes with the help. Gobert dishes to Burks. Buries the long-range jumper. Burks has got his second basket of the night.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And that is good. And 12 points for Parker.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Favors with a screen on Parker. Freak passes to Favors. And Gobert kicks to Burks. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Kept alive. Hayward. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Dante Exum is checked in for Utah. San Antonio also making some changes. West is checked in for Aldridge. Porter comes in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way towards...